Good evening, hello, I'm Jimmy Carr. Just before we get started, who's seen me before? Who's never seen me before? Well, you sound happier. When I'm away from home, I sometimes get lovesick. Well, they call it chlamydia. Global warming. The kids I feel sorry for, because if sea levels do rise, they'll drown first. People claim to be into recycling, but you should see their faces when you rinse out a condom. I had a super awkward moment on stage recently, a really awkward time on stage doing a show. I was on stage, I said, any questions? And someone at the back of the room said, are you ever going to have children? I said, I don't want to make you feel bad about asking. It's a perfectly reasonable question, but my girlfriend and I actually can't have children the way we do it. People worry about their physical appearance. We all have silly hang-ups. Personally, I worry that one of my balls is bigger than the other two. I had a relationship with a blind girl, which was rewarding but challenging. It took me ages to get her husband's voice right. An adorable gentleman down here just went, dirty. What's your name, sir? Your name's Dinesh. Right. And was there an A-Nesh and a B-Nesh and a C-Nesh? And you are the product of experimentation. Well, what do you do, Dinesh? Nothing, man. I just chill. Right. We have a special word for that where I'm from. We say unemployed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a job. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I'm maxing, relaxing. It ain't too taxing. Yeah. You live in your mother's basement and masturbate is what you do. You'll find this hard to believe, my friend. You will find this hard to believe. I used to be a gentleman. I didn't used to talk about sex, even with close friends. But now, because I'm a comedian, you have to share a bit more. You open up. Here's an intimate detail I don't mind sharing with you this evening, ladies and gentlemen. My girlfriend can't have orgasms during intercourse. But it's not a problem because I can. My girlfriend used to smoke after sex, so we started using lubricant. I was in bed with a woman recently. She said, I want tonight to be magical. And it was. After we made love, I disappeared. A lot of planning is going on for the 2012 Olympics in London. Sadly, most of the planning is being done by Al-Qaeda. I just don't understand it. Why would you become an Islamic fundamentalist suicide bomber on the off chance you might get 72 virgins when you die? Become a Catholic priest and have them now. Come on, life's for living. Osama bin Laden, jihad it coming. My favorite suicide bomber of the last year was a guy in the United Arab Emirates. He was an assassin suicide bomber, sent to kill one man. He didn't, he just killed himself. I already like this guy. The reason he was of note, the reason it caught my eye in the paper, this is a real thing that happened in the world that we live in. This guy, in order to get close to the man he was trying to kill, he had the bomb hidden up his bum. Literally a suicide bomber. My point is this, if people are going to start putting bombs up their bums, the shit is really going to hit the fan. And I don't know how that bomb was detonated, but I like to think in this day and age, even someone as idiotic as a suicide bomber would have seen the opportunity for comedy in that situation, and that bomb, up his bum, would have been detonated something along the lines of, pull my finger. Let's hear it from the ladies. Give us a shout, ladies in Montreal. Give us a shout. Oh. What a glorious noise. Do you think you're easy to live with, ladies? Well, this is going to be educational and informative. Because I'm going to tell you right now how easy you are to live with, ladies. I'm not going to just tell you, I'll do it with a couple of questions. I'll tell you how easy you are to live with. Ladies, just answer these questions honestly. Have you ever met a gay man? Have you ever noticed how happy homosexual men are? What's missing from their lives? You. I said to my girlfriend, I said, do you want to experiment with a role-play rape fantasy? She said, no. I said, that's the spirit. Well, on that cerebral and edifying note, I've been Jimmy Carr. Thank you very much indeed for listening to me. I'll see you again. Thank you very much.